Well, a wild back and forth game here tonight. They really came back in that second half. Kind of what was going through your mind as you tried to hold them off in the third quarter and the fourth?
We just knew that our defense was kind of starting to fall apart, and so that was just something we needed to just really get together, because our defense has been really the key to games lately, so just figuring that out was the key to ending that game.
It was kind of close early. You guys were starting to pull away in the second quarter. When you started to stretch it up to a double-figure lead early, what were some things you got going well for you?
Well, Paige and I were pretty heavily guarded tonight, like usual, and so we had to have other girls start stepping up, and they started making outside shots, and Annie started driving and making some of those shots, so that was really helpful.
Then they kind of closed the first half on a strong run and started the third quarter on a good run. When things went cold for you guys, what was it that really just wasn't working?
I think forced shots a little bit, but mostly, like I said, our defense wasn't what we usually, like the defensive effort wasn't what we usually give out there, so we just really had to pull that together.
I thought, and especially for a regional quarterfinal, it was a really tournament-like atmosphere, pretty intense game. Have you played in many games like that this season that have been with that intensity?
A couple, I mean, our POI, our top couple teams are pretty good, and we all know that, so we do get pretty big crowds out for those, and we get, I mean, our prep for that is always really intense, like practices before, and the atmosphere is really intense. So.
Were you guys able to stay pretty relaxed when they started to come back? Was there ever any sort of sense of panic when it started to get closer?
I think we had the confidence that we would be able to pull it off. There was obviously that feeling of our defense was kind of falling apart, and we really knew that was something we needed to figure out quickly, or else it was going to turn ugly. But we definitely, with most of us being experienced out there, we kept our confidence and we kept our cool.
Well, when the brackets came out, I'm sure everybody kind of looked at it and, oh, we'll get another chance at Mount Air. Was that like, oh no, we're going to have to play them again, or was it a good thing that you're going to get an opportunity to redeem yourselves?
I think it was we looked at it as a good challenge for us. We split with them this year, and they're always a challenge for us, but we've got 2 days to prepare, and we're confident that we can do it.
What do you need to do well this time around to have success against them?
Well, like I've been saying, our defense has been really key. Last time we played Mount Air, our defense was really a huge factor in it. We basically shut down their 2 top scorers, so that was a huge part of it.
Last year, you guys went to a regional final. This year, you're back in a regional semifinal. What are the goals you have this season?
Our goals are, I mean, even though we're going to be taking it one game at a time, we definitely have the goal in mind to get to state. It'd be a huge deal for us, since nobody in our girls basketball history has ever done it before, and the 5 of us seniors have been in it since we were 3rd or 4th grade together, so it'd be really huge for us to get there.
Thanks for your time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.